नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब दोस्तों। आप सभी का स्वागत है कहानियों की इस खास मुहिम में, जहां भारत के अपने प्रोफेशनल्स, स्टार्टअप्स, बिजनेस ओनर्स एंड सोशल वर्कर्स के साथ ही अन्य सभी लोग अपने अनुभवों को साझा कर अपनी सफलता की वास्तविक कहानी से भारतवासियों को प्रेरित करते हैं। तो दोस्तों, कहानियों की इसी कड़ी में आज हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं एक ऐसी ही शख्सियत की कहानी जो अपनी खूबसूरत जर्नी को हम सभी के साथ साझा करेगी। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं बेंगलोर की रहने वाली सिम्मी आनंद के बारे में, जिन्होंने आज एक राइटर एंड ब्लॉगर के रूप में खुद को स्थापित किया है। दोस्तों, आपको बता दें, ये मॉरल वैल्यूज, पेरेंटिंग, इन सब पर लिखती है। और रही बात ब्लॉग्स की, तो ट्रैवल ब्लॉग्स एंड पेरेंटिंग ब्लॉग्स, इन दो पर इनका ज्यादा फोकस रहता है। इनका अपना YouTube चैनल भी है। जी हाँ, ये बच्चों से संबंधित महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियों वाली वीडियो अपने चैनल पर साझा करती है। दोस्तों, इन सब का विचार इनके मन में तब आया जब माँ बनने के बाद इन्होंने कुछ वक्त घर रहकर अपनी बच्ची के साथ बिताया। उस दौरान घर रहते रहते नई नई किताबें पढ़ने के साथ ही इनमें लिखने का जुनून भी जागा, और फिर इन्होंने अपने इसी जुनून को पेशेवर रूप से आगे बढ़ाया और फिर धीरे धीरे स्टोरीज के साथ साथ ब्लॉग्स लिखना भी शुरू किया। और देखते ही देखते आज खुद को एक राइटर एंड ब्लॉगर के रूप में स्थापित कर दिया। दोस्तों, ये हमेशा खुद को सीमाओं में बांधे नहीं रखना चाहती, इसलिए कुछ ना कुछ नया करने का प्रयास हमेशा करती रहती है, और इनकी यही खूबी इन्हें हर दिन आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरित करती है। तो ये कुछ खास बातें थी इनकी जिंदगी से जुड़ी, जो हमने आपके साथ साझा की। अब इनकी जिंदगी से जुड़े ऐसे ही किस्सों और अनुभवों के बारे में जानने के लिए आइए सीधा चलते हैं इनके पास और सुनते हैं इनकी ये प्रेरक कहानी इनकी अपनी जुबानी।
My name is Simmi Anand. I am a children's book author. I also do blogging on my website, and this journey started a long time back. But if you ask when was the books published, then around 1.5 years back, my first book came out, and a few months after that, my second book came out. They both are series, Storytime with Proverbs, Part 1 and Part 2. And my books are mostly about teaching kids some moral values, some proverbs, and teaching good values for life. And regarding my blogging, I do parenting blogs, travel blogs. Mostly these two are the ones which I do. As an author, I don't want to limit myself to one category of blogs, as they say. So I keep myself open to general topics and all also. Yeah, I also have started a YouTube channel where I share informative video for kids. My dad helps me in those videos. What we do is we take a word and we explain it in very simple terms for a kid. Like my daughter Gia, she is there in the videos. So how do we explain very simple words to kids, how to make them understand? So that's what my YouTube channel is about. This writing thing came in my mind when I was taking a break. Generally, I am from a nuclear medicine background. My education was done in that, and I did job in that. But I took a break after the birth of my kid. I wanted to devote that time solely to my kid. I don't say that others who don't leave job, who focus on their career are wrong. It's just my viewpoint. So I have always thought that initial few years I will give to my child fully, and so I was at home taking care of her. But somewhere I felt that not having a job, somewhere these things feel, and especially the society we live in, they make us feel that we are wasting our time, we are wasting our degrees. So I thought that I used to love reading books, and same habit I had inculcated in my daughter also from early age. She used to read books. So I was always on hunt for searching new books, great stories. So this idea, the concept which I have written, this idea was there. I was searching for books where proverbs will be there and morals will be there. But I didn't get a great book. What I got was very short stories, 5-10 lines, but I wanted some big, nice stories. I was not getting that. So then this idea came, okay, why not write it myself? I'll like give it a try. Let's give it a try for my daughter. And then I wrote the stories for her, and she loved it. She is like my first fan, or like my first critic. She is, because it's a children's story, and I have a child at home. So seeing her response, she loved it. So then I thought, okay, let's get it professionally, edited, professionally released, published. So that's when I started hunting for, actually I will say hunting because I was not at all, I had no idea about book publishing, how to do, where to do, no guidance, nothing. So this is how it came. So after a lot of search and lot of struggles, finally my book was published. And then after a few months, I wrote more stories. My daughter was like, "Mama, write more stories. I want this, I want that." So in my first book, I have done Proverbs, some general ones. In the second book, I have gone a little more deeper and talked about some social topics such as like water conservation, importance of following traffic rules. And these are the things which I want to teach my daughter. And I feel every parent should teach. So from a parent perspective, I wrote the story, and thus came two books. And after the books came, I thought of starting a blog. So I launched a website. There I wrote blogs. But as I said, I don't want to limit myself to any specific category, because as an author, I feel I can write it. So why not write? Why not share my parenting experiences or my travel experiences? So you can find different types of blogs on my website. Coronavirus, this COVID time was a challenge. For everyone, it was a challenge, and especially for parents who have small kids, for them it was a big challenge. My child was hardly 4 years old when this pandemic came, and schools were shut. She was at home. Online education was going on. So it was a big challenge, both getting assignments done, getting the homework, getting the classwork, everything. Like it was like too much pressure on parents. But yeah, if I say a good thing, though, definitely my books came in that time. So I can say something good at least happened to me in that time. I got some time with my child. We as a family got to spend more time because husband had hectic work schedules. So this at least made us bond more, give us time as a family. And this time the books came. So it was I would say a mixed time. I would say something good, something bad. My role models have been my parents. They have always shown me the right path, and they are the best parents. But if we talk about inspiration, as I mentioned, I wrote these books for my daughter. So I would say she is the inspiration behind both these books. And in my first book, I have a story which is about bullying, and that is partly fiction, partly inspired by real life events. So it was something bullying thing which happened to her in a park, and I wrote that story because I want parents to know that they should teach their kids good morals. It was basically so that everyone should know. No one should feel that okay, park is a private property. That's what I have mentioned in my story too, and I truly believe that parents should buy such, not my book only, but parents should buy nice books and teach them. That's the reason why I wrote these stories, because these kids, they are the future. If we don't teach them good things now, today they are bullying kids in park. It might seem like a very small matter, but tomorrow these kids might turn into bullies. They might start beating the kids. When they reach college, they might do ragging in the name of bullying. When they reach workplace, they might do office politics in the name of bullying. So this thing just keeps going on and keeps getting bigger. So we have to stop it now itself. and that's my real thing that I want parents to be educated enough, parents to be aware enough to stop it, to take care of their kids, teach nice models and values to their kids. So the message I would like to give to young generation is they are the future, as I said, and we always say that the world is such a difficult place, such a dangerous place to live, but we are part of the world and we can definitely contribute in a good way. So why not start with ourselves? Our kids are our responsibility, I feel. A kid, first teacher is the parents for kids, parents or grandparents, whoever they see at home. And then secondly, they get influenced by teachers, by schools, by society. So if we all take care of our kids at home first, and then we all be a good role model as a society, then why will there be anything wrong? I feel power, greed for excessive power and greed for excessive money, these two things are the motivating factors for all the evil in this world, I feel. So if we teach our kids, if we make them aware, if we make them responsible at this stage, if we eradicate these two, greed of power and money, at this stage only, I think this world will be a better place, and this is in everyone's hand. We all can contribute to it. So I would like to say all the parents that your child is your responsibility. Please teach them nice things. Please teach them to be kind and considerate to others. Uh, and regarding my books, though I have already said, books are about models. I have written some topics such as bullying and all in my first book. In the second book, it's about traffic rules and some such things. In my blogs, I write some topics about. I have written a topic about having fun or making fun. Sometimes people think that they are just having fun, but they don't know the fine line, the difference between having fun and making fun. I've written a blog about that. Then I have written a few parenting blogs regarding my experiences, and being a new parent, we all get sometimes a bit depressed about how to take care. So from my experiences about the fussy eating, for example, I think all the parents must have faced this at some point of life. So I have written a blog on this also based on my experiences, what I did, what happened with my child, what I did, and how I overcame that phase. So yeah, if you go, you can see different variety of blogs on my website. I was born and brought up in Ranchi. It's the capital of Jharkhand. I think now everyone will be knowing it because our legendary cricketer MS Dhoni is from that place. So it's previously, when I was a child, it used to be called like a hill station because every evening around 4 it will start raining and the weather would be pleasant. Now obviously because of global warming things have changed, and it's no more that hill station type of thing. It's hot and cold and all the weathers are there now. But yeah, the place is nice. It's a small place, but it has many memorable places. I I have gone. There are so many falls, and there's one Pahari Mandir over there where we used to go so many times. It's they say it's in the center of Ranchi, and if you reach the top, you can see the whole city. So it was a big challenge climbing so many stairs. But in childhood, we used to climb all so many hundreds of stairs at times and reach there. It was a wonderful time in Ranchi. Now, though, since I have gone to college, I have spent very less time there. After college, I got a job, then got married, then moving here and there. But yeah, it's still a nice place. Still, I have nice memories of that place. Free time since past 6 years, though all my time is being taken by my daughter. Initial years are very difficult. No sleep or just working like a zombie. Like I don't like. Means first, let me say it's my personal choice. I don't want to criticize anyone who keeps nannies and all, but I didn't want to hire a nanny or depend solely on granny or anyone. So I was like, it's my child, my responsibility. So I have given my more than 100% to her, all my time, so sleepless nights. So now that she has grown a little big, so now if you ask my fun time, my free time, it's catching up on all the lost hours of sleep, catching up on all the lost hours of entertainment. If I feel like, okay, I have some free time, I will watch some movies. And if I feel sleepy, now I don't postpone it. If I feel sleepy, I'll just sleep. I just grab that opportunity because I have really lost a lot of time. I won't say it's a bad thing. Obviously, it's my child, so I have to do. But yeah, so my fun time is sleeping and watching series. Sometimes I read novels. I used to love reading novels. Now I don't have that much time. But yeah, if I get TV, sleep, and novels. If someone wants to be an author, the first thing is obviously they need to have great ideas and be able to put them into words, because ideas I think everyone has, but ability to put them in words is a bit difficult. So that they should be able to do. Editing and all, they can we can get a professional editor, but at least we should be able to put those ideas into words. And if someone is trying to be an author, first thing I would say is read different types of books. You will get an idea, because when I also started writing, I also was like, how do other write? Means I had an idea, I can write, but then you get confused when you start writing that, oh, is it this way they write, or should I make it this way? So you need to read many books. So read books and try writing little every day. Like if I'm not writing any book, I'll write a blog a little bit, or I read something. So that thing is there, I just keep on doing. So I would say you have to be consistent with that, at least write or read something every day. And the second thing and the biggest thing which I would say is in today's world, social media presence is very important. I had no idea about these things. I would say I have just come out from a cave in terms of social media, because I had no idea about Instagram. I had never posted on Instagram before my book's release. So I had like zero social media presence. So as an author, if you get a book, how will people know that you have a book, and why should people trust you? So you need to have a big social media presence, I would say. So do work on that before the launch of your book only. I had to struggle and I had to learn it the hard way, and now I am trying to keep myself updated on social media. So if you can, so definitely start posting stuff about your writing. I feel the reason why I chose to write blogs was to showcase my writing skills to everyone, because books though people will have to buy, but my blogs is free for anyone to read. You can just check on my website and you can see. That's why I wrote the blogs, that people can check my writing skills and see how I can write, and maybe then they can decide. So you need to have something to showcase to people. So definitely practice reading and writing if you want to be an author. My first book is Storytime with Proverbs. It's a collection of 8 short stories based on Proverbs. And the second book is the same, Storytime with Proverbs Part 2. It has 6 short stories. Those are also based on Proverbs. So what I have done is I have also provided activity sections and vocabulary section, because I feel books should teach something. So through my books, new words are taught. And regarding where it's found, first book, it's available only in India for now. Amazon, Flipkart, Google Books, or the publisher site. And the second book, that is available globally. In India, it's on Amazon, Flipkart, Google Books, and publisher side, and abroad, all over the world, on Kindle in paperback as well as Kindle version. It's available on Amazon. So anyone can check out the books from any part of the world. If I have to give advice about publishing, so I would say is this is a very deep topic. There are different types of publishing, so many publishers, and nothing is easy in this world. So this getting a book published also is not an easy task. I have written my website. It's simmimanipal.wix site. I can post the link. So there, I have written one specific topic about this publishing challenges, because when I was starting out, I had no idea, because I had no guidance, no known author, no one to guide or do anything. So I got all the help. I did research from Google and Quora and these websites. They were my guide, I can say. So after so much struggle, I got 2 books out, and then I thought that it's time that maybe I should also put out my words, my struggle, and what I learned. So I have put those in a blog, self-publishing or traditional publishing. That's the title of the blog. So any budding authors who want to become author, so you can read the blogs there. I have detailed everything, the different types of blogs, and what you should choose, why you should choose. There are different types of publishers and how to get it. It's a very I would say difficult thing, but yeah, somehow I made it, and everyone can do. If you want it, if you really want it, you can do it. So do your research well, I would say. Not only my website, you can check out other authors. They also have put some articles about their experiences. Just read, and you will get to know how many things happen, and especially there are scams also in this. So I would say do your research well, and then dive into this. Struggles are there everywhere. Even I had many struggles, because as I said, there was no one to guide me. I had no idea. I read so many things online, and then I went in it. I got publisher, got editor, got everything. But somewhere deep down, I was like, am I doing the right thing? Is it right? Will I be scammed? Because I've read so many scamming stories too. So what I would say is it's difficult, but you can do it if you want. Just the proper research is needed, and proper guidance. I have helped few after my books came out. I think 2 or 3 parents contacted me, because they wanted their kids to their kids were writing, and they wanted to know about this author thing, as I have published. So I'm available. If anyone is interested, they can contact me. You can just read my blogs also for that, and contact me too. I will be happy to help as much as I can. And regarding the struggles too, I would just say that keep trying. If you are not a person who has come from a cave like me, if you are aware of social media tactics and all, though I think then it's not going to be that tough for you, because that was the main because what I feel is book publishing is 3 parts. It's first is the writing part, where you write the book. Second is the publishing part, and third is the post publishing. And I feel post publishing is the longest, and means it's everlasting, and the most toughest part, where you have to create a social media presence and all. So first of all, though, thank you to Work Mob. They gave me a platform and opportunity to tell about my work, and it's a really great initiative, I feel. In today's world, where there are so many scammers and all for everything, this platform is I would say a godsend, where they gave us a platform. So for such inspiring stories, you can definitely check WorkMom app. And also, if you want to check my books, these are the books: Storytime with Proverbs and Storytime with Proverbs Part 2. These books are available on Amazon and other places. If you want to teach your kids good morals, do check out these books, and not these books only. I would say read many good books to your kids because they are the future of our country.
दोस्तों, आज हमने जाना एक राइटर एंड ब्लॉगर सिमी आनंद की लाइफ की इस खूबसूरत जर्नी के बारे में। ऐसी ही प्रेरक कहानियां रोजाना सुनने के लिए हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं। और अगर आज की ये कहानी आपको पसंद आई है तो इसे लाइक, कमेंट और शेयर करना ना भूलें। अब आप भी बन जाइए भारत की प्रोफेशनल कम्युनिटी की आवाज़ और सुनाओ अपनी कहानी, बनाओ अपनी पहचान की इस मुहिम से जुड़कर अपने जीवन के अनुभवों, कार्यक्षेत्रों और अपने उत्पादों एवं सेवाओं के पीछे की वास्तविकता से देशवासियों को प्रेरित करें और अपने जीवन के अनुभवों को एक ब्रांड बनाकर अपनी एक पहचान बनाएं। Tell your story, inspire and build your brand with the power of video. जय हिंद, जय भारत।